Hi, it's Mary Rose Wildfire Maguire, direct response copywriter and digital marketing consultant. Please visit my website at www.maryrosemaguire.com. Information is below. I am going through my daily emails, and I send out emails Monday through Friday. So if you're interested in getting the latest and greatest emails from me, go ahead and visit my website, and you can sign up either on the homepage, or you can go all the way up and you can get a free ebook which talks about content marketing for accountants. And when you sign up, you'll be added to my list. So this email, what I'm going to do is I read my emails word for word, and then I do a little bit of digging into a particular aspect of the email, or it might be that something current is going on at the moment, and if so, I'll talk a little bit about that. So this particular email, the subject line was cleanup on marketing aisle 9. On Christmas Eve, I found myself in one of the last places I wanted to be, Walmart. Ugh. We needed to pick up a few items, and for better or worse, that was the time we had to do it. Plus, I was on the hunt for a fruit basket. And they're harder to find than you might think. I was dressed in full battle regalia, hair styled, makeup carefully applied, clothes pressed. We were, after all, headed to my in-laws. I was in the baking supply aisle when suddenly 2 young kids approached me. The older one, who looked around 12 years old, blurted out, "Excuse me, do you know where to get whole cloves?" He explained they were making a ham, and he was sent to get the cloves. I smiled and guided him toward the spice and seasonings section. I found the bottle of whole cloves and handed it to him. "Enjoy your ham. Merry Christmas," I said. He and his sister wished me a Merry Christmas and went on their merry way. I moved down the aisle, and suddenly a Somalian woman stopped me. She wanted me to tell her which bag of sugar was better. This was pretty funny. Because, it was obvious that English was not a language she was very familiar with. She wanted to know which bag of sugar was better, the organic one, which was more expensive, or the regular, less expensive bag. She kept holding the organic bag of sugar and repeating, "Is good? Is good?" After some discussion, I finally, because I was trying to get her to choose the less expensive one, but after some discussions, I finally said, "Yes, this sugar is good. Goodbye." She smiled in satisfaction and then went along her way. Now, I mention this not because I'm proud of being a substitute Walmart worker. There were plenty of other shoppers around. Why did these 2 different types of people assume I'd help them? I concluded it was because I looked the part. My appearance gave them the impression that I was knowledgeable, experienced, and perhaps confident in what I knew. There's a lot that goes into appearance and how you present yourself to the world, much more than what I can get into with this email. But know the people are weighing you after they're weighing you all the time. They're looking at your business, weighing. They're looking at your business from different angles, all with the same questions. Can I trust you with my money? Will you look out for me? Are you detail-oriented enough to keep me safe from an audit? Will you help me grow my business and keep me from bad decisions and guide me toward better ones? The question to ask yourself regarding your marketing is this: does it send the clear message that your practice is competent, experienced, and trustworthy? There are ways to do this with your copy and design, and there are certain words you can use. I call them power words. Okay, now here are some of the power words you can use. genuine, proven, trusted, tested, successful, meticulous, exclusive, seasoned. Words such as these communicate authority and expertise, the type of trusted advisor your prospective clients want. So during the beginning of this new year, as you gear up for the busy tax season, take a look at your appearances. Make sure you convey your ability to not only help someone choose a good brand of sugar, but save money too. Reach out if you need assistance, and you won't have to drive to Walmart to find me either. Email will do just fine. To your success, Mary Rose. So this thing about appearances, I think, is very interesting because it has been tested and studied before. I remembered years ago when I was involved more with professional speaking, I bought the book Blink by Malcolm Gladwell. And the book was about how we make judgments, how we make decisions. And many times what looks on the surface to be a snap decision actually isn't. That, we're always gathering information constantly about everything. And they did a study where they showed a group of college students just a clip of a professor teaching. And then they asked the students to basically grade the professor according to whether they thought the professor was competent and would do a good job. And it was interesting because these videotapes were silent. So, the tape that they saw of this professor was just mere seconds. It wasn't that long at all. And they compared the assessment from those college students to the college students that actually took the class with this professor and graded him at the end of the semester. And they found that the two results from these different college students, one group of college students actually had the experience of being taught by this professor. The other group didn't. They just saw quick little, few seconds long videos. They were similar. And to be honest with you, it scared the heck out of me. Because when you are giving a presentation, you have to understand, and most speakers, public speakers understand this, people are sizing you up in just mere seconds. And they're sizing you up, deciding whether or not they're going to really pay attention to you and take you seriously. So appearances are really important. And, that also goes for anything that you have on your website. It goes for how you present yourself to your clients. It goes for the way you keep your office. If you have clients coming into your office and your office looks like an unholy mess, that is not going to make someone feel that great. They're going to wonder about your attention to detail. They're going to wonder if you're going to miss something, because if they walk in and they see that, for instance, an office is just messy and unkempt and disorganized, they're going to think perhaps you also are disorganized in how you conduct your business. So appearances are really important. And there are a lot of ways that you can make sure that you appear in the best form possible on your website and in your marketing collateral. And I'm talking about your web copy, having case studies or special reports, having an About Me page. That is, by the way, the second most visited page usually when somebody visits your website. They first usually will land on your homepage, check out your homepage, and then they will immediately go to the About page. So you want to make sure that you're presenting your business in the best light possible. And like I said, lots of ways to do that. If you're interested in learning more about that in particular, I can help. So you just need to visit my website, www.maryrosemaguire.com. And there are ways that you can contact me. Get on my email list and you'll get email from me, and you can just click respond and I'll reply right back soon. So Anyway, hope that helped today, and keep marketing and keep believing in yourself, because what you're doing is important and there are people who need what you have to offer. You just have to make sure you present yourself in the right way. Thanks for watching. And again, visit my website, www.maryrosemaguire.com, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks.